What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. Today's video we are going to finally be doing a lot of power-ups for a lot of my good Pokemon. I actually am doing a million Stardust power-ups once again. I did this before and you guys seem to really enjoy that, but I actually need to catch a Pokemon here. And I started throwing from the left side too sometimes. You guys notice most of the time the ball would travel from the right hand side curve, and now it's, I don't know why I do it that way, but this catch is going to, and we actually had a good incense there with Execute. It's going to give us our 5th streak of the day, and it actually gave us a lot more Stardust than I needed. I only needed like 100, but we eclipsed the million Stardust mark right there. So now we are going to be powering up our Pokemon. Pretty much that's all we're really going to be doing in this video here. I did this a long time. I have a ton of Snorlax candies, and I actually have a lot of good Pokemon that I want to power up. So first off though, I'm going to start off with my 98 IV Dragonite. You can see I have some Dratini candies. I just want to power this bad boy up. This is my first 3,400 Pokemon. 12 candies to power this guy up. We can't power him up anymore. So 3,445. It's not the best moveset by any means. That's okay though. It's 98 IV, and it's still a good defensive moveset, and I still use them for attacking sometimes. So Dragonite is maxed out now. Wasted a lot of candies on that. Gyarados, I have so many Magikarp candies. I'm saving my Magikarp candies to do like a huge evolution for Gyarados. This is 96 IV. We might as well give him the power up button. Just I just want to see how high I can get him. Like, and I love the new power up animation. So 3,148. And then we're going to continue on, see if there's any tops. Oh, this one knows a legacy moveset, or a moveset that can no longer be learned. Dragon Breath and Dragon Pulse. It is an 87 IV, so this is a really good Dragonite killer, and I'm gonna also power up this guy here. It's not by no means the best moveset, but this is straight, just destroys Dragon type Pokemon. And he's very, very useful. I use him pretty much more than I use my other Gyarados. So that's why we're gonna be maxing this bad boy out here. I don't even care really, like he's so useful. Like usually I said before, like normally I don't power Pokemon unless they're really rare, unless they're over 90 IV, but this guy is in the 3000s now. He's gonna be a monster, man. Whew. We can still go. I gotta be wary of what I actually do power up. So 3100, he's gonna be almost on my tops there as well. So now I'm going to do some Pokemon that a lot of you have been. Oh, I gotta go to my favorites here. So with my favorites, I'm gonna actually first do my Snorlax. This is one I just hatched when I did. If you guys did not see the video, I did a 10-kilometer egg hatching. Got triple Snorlax, Lapras, and a few other things. So you can see I caught this one in Shibuya. When I was in Japan there, I actually only spun like 3 or 2 10-kilometer eggs while I was there. So this is really cool that I actually got this from there, because that's where I got the 10-kilometer egg. Japan, dude, I definitely need to go back. I know I've mentioned that before, but it was really good for Pokemon. And in Tokyo, I didn't spend a lot of time there. For those of you new to the channel, the reason why I was there was for the Japan Lapras event that was going on. So yeah, we're gonna be maxing out this Snorlax here. I've been saving my Snorlax candies for a very long time. You know I'm walking them as my buddy, and we have so many good IV ones now. And honestly, Zen Headbutt Hyper Beam is the best defensive moveset, but it still could be used for offense if I wanted to. But with my Stardust, I really want to prioritize maxing out Snorlaxes and the Laprases that I have, because they're so, like, those are really good Pokemon. And I don't even know if I'll be able to max this bad boy out. I hope I can. It's getting up there in candies. So guys, I can't even max this bad boy out. I don't have enough candies to. I can still power him up, but I have 0 candies. He's 3117. I want to see if he's on my tops for Pokemon. This is the other one that I have. This one is completely maxed out, and then this one right here I can still power it up a little bit. So that's crazy though. 2 Snorlax over 3100. They both, well, I actually like Body Slam better as a moveset. It's so hard to dodge, and it may not have the same damage per second, but you can dodge Hyper Beam really easy. So I don't care though. 93 IV Snorlax. Really happy with that. I have a couple Snorlax up there now. I say I'm so glad I waited for so long. I can still power him probably 2 more times, and then We're gonna continue on though. I have a Lapras right here. This one I was so happy. The best offensive moveset. Hatch this one from a 10-kilometer egg around here. You can see I have 186 Lapras candies. I have so many. Thanks to all the Lapras we caught in Japan. And then I hatched a few Lapras, you know. Like, it's just crazy that I have so many Lapras candies. I already have almost one maxed out Lapras. So maxing this guy out, I'm excited for. Guys, 10 candies to power him up it hurts. It hurts a little bit. Because that's just 10 candies gone and then a lot of Stardust as well. Can we get this 2800? Oh my gosh, can I power up one more time? Okay, good. I at least want a 2800 Lapras. I can no longer, my trainer level is too low. So we actually were able to max this Lapras out. You can see I have 4 Lapras candies left. I invested so much into this one. And with those power-ups, already half of my Stardust is gone. So I'm really excited about that. Moving on to this next one is one that I've really wanted to do for a very long time as well. Is Alakazam, Psycho Cut Psychic. I recently evolved this one. Not sure if I'll be able to max him out, but I want to get him to a good CP where he's very usable because he is one of the best attackers in the game now. So I'm not able to power him up anymore. I do not have any Abra candies, but 2,569. That is going to be very useful and very helpful in gyms. So I just need more candies for him. Another one that I've been waiting for quite a while is a 96 IV Venusaur here. Like, it has the best moveset, and there's so many water Pokemon. This guy will be really useful. You can say I have so many Venusaur candies. I've waited for so long, but I just want to state this. Like, after saving up like for so long your candies and your Stardust, it's just like, it just feels so rewarding. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, seeing how strong you can get your Pokemon, and after, because there's 3 things that go into play here. You have to wait to get enough candies. Well, I'd say 4. You have to wait to get enough candies. You have to try and get well, if you play how I play, you try and get good IV Pokemon with good movesets. So that's waiting for 3 things, kind of: a good IV Pokemon and a good moveset with that Pokemon. And then you have to wait on the Stardust, which takes a long time. So a combination of waiting and just being patient for all those factors and investing that in a Pokemon, it feels like really rewarding for how much, like, if you grind the game or whatever. And even for those of you that even watch, you're probably like, oh my god, this guy's played too much. But it's whatever, dude. I love playing Pokemon, and it's just like, it's really rewarding when it pays off in this sense where. And a lot of you say I may not gym battle, but I actually do gym battle quite frequently. It's just I don't really show gym battles too often on my channel, because one, I don't want to. Gym battles for me, they're not super entertaining to watch. Like, when I watch a Pokemon video, I don't really enjoy watching gym battles too often. So I keep them limited unless it's something with cool Pokemon or whatever. I still do gym battles. This is not really on camera too often. And plus, the gym turnover rate around here is really fast, so a lot of my gyms will just get take, like, I'll take over 10 gyms, and the next day I only have like 1 or 2 left, so that's what kind of sucks. Maxing this bad boy out though, getting close. I wanted to get him to 2,500. I don't know if that'll be possible, but dude, it takes 10 candies to power him up when it's this high. Oh my gosh, 12. Oh, I don't think I can power him up anymore. I cannot. So 2,463. He'll be very helpful in gyms, because good grass attackers are. There are a lot of good grass attackers for water, but that's all right. The 95 IV Execute. I don't know if I'll be able to max this bad boy. I have a choice to make. It's my 100 IV. Well, actually, I'm not going to do my Victory Bell. It's 100 IV, but I'm not going to max that out just yet. The reason for that is Victory Bell got a big nerf, and there's really no reason for me to. I'm thinking about doing either the Jolteon here, the Pinsir, or the Executor. You know what? We're just gonna do the Jolteon. I already have a lot of strong executors, and they can wait. I don't really have any good or super strong electric Pokemon, and with Jolteon actually be getting like a big nerf, I might as well just power it up, and it will be very useful because, like I stated, I find that there's a lot of water Pokemon, and like I need good. Well, Executor would be good with that too, and I also have a crap ton of EV candies I've been saving for Gen 2. And I might as well just invest a little bit in this guy here. He's 98 IV, and with the best moveset. Can we get him to 2600? Yes, we can. And we can still power him one more time. So there we go, we've maxed out our Jolteon, 2,626. So this guy is going to shred gyms, guys. Like, he is going to be so strong. I'm excited for that. Did invest a lot of EV candies, but I have enough to invest in that. So I'm really happy with the power-ups that I've done. They're going to be very, very useful. And the reason why, like I said, I didn't power up this guy, I have a lot of good executes. I'm actually going to save my current Stardust. Because I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be broke in case Gen 2 does drop or whatever, and I want to power some things up. So here are my tops now. We got the Dragonite up at the top still, 3,445. Then I'm not gonna anything over 3,000. I really need to power up. We got the Magikarp chilling up here, and then this one right here. This was kind of like a spur of the moment one. I thought about it. I didn't know if I was 100% sure gonna power this one up, but it has the Legacy moveset, and that's really good. So I might as well power them up. I'm happy with it. Got the double Snorlaxes up in here. This one I'm really excited about, 93 IV. And then just scrolling down a little bit, the Lapras made it up to the top. Frost Breath and Blizzard. We have our other Lapras down here, but unfortunately I'm out of candies, and I wasn't even able to actually I did. I was able to max that one out, but when we scroll down further, we got the Alakazam and the Jolteon. So with that though, guys, so excited for my power-ups. They're very strong Pokemon. I did invest a lot of Stardust, which is kind of like, I wanted to save my Stardust for Gen 2, but even who knows how many Gen 2 Pokemon are even going to be added to the game. So let me know what you think of my Pokemon. Let me know what your guys' strongest Pokemon is, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you did, and don't forget to subscribe for more Pokemon Go videos if you've not already. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys later.